Yeah, one tiny bit of speeding at the end there. Gutted. Right, okay, drivers, at the points and couple the passenger train to Northbridge platform into the rear wheel. Okay. Where am I? I'm going to go forward, come past. I need to change that junction. No, I need to change that junction. That's better. Come across and then reverse back onto the coaches. Title. Thank you, Evan. Speed limit here, 20, going up to 30. Right. Right, got the line cleared back. Back onto the coaches in Northbridge. NSE rush hour train spotting scenario. That sounds really good, Cameron Gaming. Copenhagen, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm getting some time from one of the guys at work to show me how to do the overhead line equipment stuff, and I'll get him to show me third rail. Third rail's a lot easier. Drive to Midford platform 2 and pick up passengers. We've got lights, have we? That'll do. When will that be, Copenhagen? As soon as I get a chance. It's really down to when I can get availability from the person I want to talk to. Railhead, the reason I stopped running I stopped running scenarios on the original NEC because every time I ran it, it would crash somewhere. No, now I know better which setting I can optimise to improve that situation. I might run them again at some point. Francois, can you see if Railhead's train spotting scenario is in there somewhere? Railhead, you had yours set for low settings. Yeah, that's the key. You need it set for low settings. Because I generally don't run with low settings, it crashed more often, sadly enough. But now I know what setting to change to make it work. I can take another look at it. Up to Midford. I have honestly got no idea which hall this is. Little bit on the brakes. Lord BT, I heard about the BNSF incident. It's very, very bad news. Hopefully they find the other people in a not fatal condition, but that seems unlikely at this point. Slowed down way too much. Flying Scotsman, am I going to play Forum Peninsula? Every time I suggest playing it, it's a 50-50 response from everybody. Some say, absolutely don't play it because you're just going to annoy me because I can't get it. And others say, oh definitely, because we can't get it. We want to see it. Tom Byrne 47, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So I'm still thinking what the best thing to do with the Forum Peninsula is. I'd like to show it because it's actually really good. But same token, I can see why people might get upset if they can't get it. It did take. How come the 801 isn't on Steam? The 801 comes as part of Train Simulator, I think. I can't remember exactly how you get the 801. Drive to Southbridge and drop off passengers. Pens, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. What are we in? 50 limits, 1.6 miles. I will ask the work about the 801 and find out what the best way of obtaining the 801 is. I wasn't aware it was exclusive to 2015. Hey, Captain Jenks, welcome. That last distance was on. Good night, Chris 5012. Wonderful picnic. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Oh wait, what the hell is it? We have got a red. I mean we haven't set a point down here correctly. No, we are clearing, so the signals are just being derpy. Passenger at Southbridge, drop off. Yep, signals are just being derpy. Right. Good night, Tom Byrne. Platform. Then I think we've got a freight to bring you back the other way again. Open doors. Right, uncouple loco. Let's actually uncouple the loco, shall we? Let's actually do that. Yep. Oh, hello. Right, drive to Southbridge platform shunt. Trainer Simulator, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Stop there. Going back via Southbridge Loop up to Goods Line, and then we're going to go and couple some stuff. Right, set the points and drive via Southbridge Loop. It's the Mogster. Right, we're going back to Southbridge Goods Line, which is just behind us up here. Right, what have we got to go and get now? That lot from Southbridge Goods. A tender engine? Going backwards? It's just not right. Set the points a couple of goods train in Southbridge Goods 1 to the front of your loco, and take care not to derail. Because it's almost like the author knows I'm driving this. You want MCR Metrolink? If there was a Metrolink route in Microsoft Trains, it was very, very good. Right. Drive a train via Midford Platform 1 to Northbridge Goods Line. Midford Platform 1. That's all we're getting. so good. War's going in. Francois, yes, sources for the whole stream or not at all. So no one should have sources. Although, Fanny, just how do you get in the cab? Easy, that's one. Just press the one key. 1 is this one, 2 is that, 3 is that, 4 is this, 5 is. Oh, we've got passenger view on this one. You got what, Trucking PT? We're not stopping at Midford Platform 1. I played Gary's mod briefly. My son's played it more than I have. Firebox is shut. stopping at Northbridge goods line. Want to play Dead by Daylight? It doesn't sound like a game I'd want to play, no. For Fanny TS2, you press the number keys. So number 1 is the cab, 2 is outside, 3 is a different outside. Isildur, donated £5. Hi Matt, just wanted to say thanks. I'll read the rest of your message in a minute. Thank you very much, Isildur. Whistle for you. Much appreciated. Alright, let's stop off at the goods line. There we go. Beep, beep. Mama. Shunt the goods train into Northbridge siding. We haven't quite gone far enough, as it turns out. How was my weekend, Ben? It was very good, thank you. I've cleared that, the junction should change. There we go. Right, we now need to come forward to siding. Hey there, Gav, welcome. So Isildur's donated £5. He says, just to say thanks for providing a great light-hearted stream. Thanks to you, have rediscovered his interest for trains. Awesome! That's really good to hear, Isildur. Thanks for that. Push it into here. Is the loco supposed to be wrong in running? Yes, because there's no turntable at the south end of the route, so we just had to run tender forward to bring this one back. How's One Nash Model Railway doing? It's doing really good, Ben. In fact, there's another video going up very shortly, which is we did at the weekend, which is just a stream video. Yeah, for anyone who wants to have a look, that'll be up shortly on my channel. Uncouple your locomotive. Alright then, I'll do that. Set the points and drive to Northbridge, coal and water. That one. Yes. Rubku, thank you for the host. 10 viewers. Awesome, dude. Ground on that one. No, Signalman's just asleep. Denied. Denied! Well, that's not cool. Why denied? Denied. Why denied? You'll be awkward. Do some more of the 220. Submit some scenarios. You suggest some scenarios on the 220, and I will happily run them. Well, that's where coal and water is. Ah, you know what? I'm just going to run the light. There's nothing there. Yeah, I'm using Control Tab. I think it's the Castle Douglas signalman. He's found me here, even on a fictional route. I don't know. I think this is the hall from the Riviera in the 50s, yeah. But I don't know for certain. Actually, yes, I was Control Tabbing. Right, we're here. And that's completed challenge number 2. Need to have a database of all the train challenges ones that I've done, so that I can go back and fill in the holes, because there's like 70 of them. And if they're all that good, then, you know, I'm not going to complain. Right, okay. That was number 2. Now we are express to Manchester. One SPAD though, yeah, well we know what that SPAD was. Right, Express to Manchester, let me find that one. GT3 time.